Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Oh, you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's good, people? Woo, what's good, people? It was the day of another day we call Wednesday. Or is it Thursday? Who knows? Oh, it's Wednesday. Anyway, that being said, had an interview yesterday, so I guess it's just Wednesday. Anyway, that being said, had to take a lot of tests. Oh, it's such a fierce world out here and stuff like that, and you know, we do what we gotta do and push it through and stuff like that and da 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 da. Anyway, that being said, I miss you. Haven't heard from you. Yes, I have. I've heard a lot from you. You've been talking back and forth with me, I guess, trying to figure out what am I doing. You know, and what's going on with myself as well as, you know, it is what it is. Your big sis is still on the watch, as still as reading and going through different things and stuff like that as far as, you know, Facebook and reading the different things that life has going on, and you know, with the mic, I guess is his name. I don't really watch sports, so that'll be this girlfriend up inside of the elevator and stuff like that, and you know, it doesn't help me and my kids as far as me trying to resurrect back to being a man. When I say resurrect back to being with a man, that being said, because I saw the way he did it. You know, and I saw the video and stuff like that. You know, and it said she hit him first, and you know, we always think about had some stuff. He slapped her one time and knocked her straight to the floor, knocked her out. You know, probably was a mistake. You know, I'm just gonna assume that's what it was. But what takes place after that slapping? He dragged her through the floor and left her in the elevator, like in between. That's a wrap. And then she sit up here talking about some you're destroying our family stuff. Like he married her anyway. You know, my thing is this: is that domestic abuse is abuse, and if she don't have a problem with it, neither do I, because my thing is that he beat her ass once, he knocked the fuck out then, and you know, and it's sad, but it's real, and I'm out of my business. You know, I'm not. She has no problem with it. She like it. I love it. It's none of my business. I have enough on my plate to worry about than myself. But I saw the video and stuff like that, and you know, allegedly, we have to put that out there. You know, he knocked her the fuck out, but allegedly we saw it. But anyway, that being said, I want to talk to you in reference to abuse. And when I talk about this abuse, you know, just talk about my gay brothers. You know, not all of them, of course, because some of them are really cool with me, and of course, the ones that are cool with me, you know, I'm cool with them, and you know, and there's some, you know, that don't quite know how to take me. And I'm not talking about the ones who talk about us bad, and you know, I'm talking about them friendly ones. I'm talking about the ones who's up in our face. I'm talking about the ones who introduce us. I want to talk about the ones who pull us all the way over to the side and tell their friends, oh, I'd like you to meet this tranny named Raven. Or, you know, I used to like him back in the day. You know, he was one of my first guys that I ever saw that I like. And they're referring to me, and they see me all up at oopala, da 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 da, and it doesn't matter. They're using the word he instead of respecting me as she. And I understand maybe they'd be like, well, I don't see you as she, you don't look like she, you're not passable, you are what you are, and I see you as that. And that's okay. You know, because you have your right to feel as though that's what you want to say. That's what you need to do. And to me, myself, I have no problem. I do have a problem with it. But if that's what you want to do, at least give me the, you know, give me enough respect to let me walk away and you can read me like a motherfucker. You know, and to think about it, you want to call me he and all that kind of stuff. I guess, you know, because you see this guy or maybe somebody I'm standing with and, you know, maybe you're attracted to them or stuff like that. And you want to let them know, you know, that I wasn't born, you know, natural female as far as the outside parts, but evidently all woman must be inside of me. But anyway, that being said, you know, and this is not to every gay guy, because you know which ones I'm talking to. You know, if it's not about you, then you shouldn't answer. But it's the ones I'm going to call friend. You know, the one that invites you over and call you he, and I remember him back in the day and stuff like that and stuff like that. And if you feel as though you're about to be offended, then I think you should turn this fucking tape off right about now. I understand you want to sit back, you want to let everybody know I was born of him. But I understand that you want to get a job and let everybody know that you're one of the straight people trying to work inside of a world where you feel as though you can be accepted and join through. So at the end of the day, you don't be introduced to yourself as, oh look, I'm the faggot who likes to get fucked in my ass, and I would like to work here on the faggot who likes to sit back and talk about other people. Yes, I'm going to use the word faggot. So if you want to press dislike, motherfuckers, you might as well start it right about now, because I give 0 fucks and I don't give 2 flying fucks. So you can suck my dick through the back of my ass, because at the end of the motherfucking day, you're nothing but a punk, just like you try to call me a punk. And my thing is, this is that I have no problem with, I do have a problem with you calling me he and all that kind of thing, because I don't introduce you as, hi, I'd like you to meet my little faggot friend. You know, he likes it up the butt. Honey, by the way, if you bend him over, you can find him where Crisco greases me, all that motherfucking shit up inside of his fucking faggot ass. Oh, by the way, she's not only a fucking bottom, she sucks dick, and by the way, her dentures and her fucking mouth will make you come together when you see all the cakes and the cum and the cream still in her mouth from the shit stains that's behind her fucking gums that she likes to call it food, but reality is nothing but shit. Because obviously it's shit, because she seems to be talking through her mouth through it, so if she talks a lot of shit. Anyway, that being said, and it's so funny that you like to sit back and call us he and ho and them and all that, nothing but this and this and that. But I'm going to tell you something, you punk style motherfucker. You want to sit back and always talk about how much of a fucking man we are. Well, bitch, we could be the bigger motherfucking man that you ever could be. And we could also be the ones that take you outside and show you what it's like to be a motherfucking man at the end of the day. Because you get caught up in all of the sauce, but you're not thinking with your motherfucking head. Because a lot of you motherfucking punk style ass, freak faggot ass queens want to try us, but you don't be ready for the motherfucking reaction. And my thing is this, is that we don't get out on the motherfucking battlefield and we don't swing like this, bitch. We going hard. I guess because we are what you call a real motherfucking man. And when I say a real motherfucking man, it's because we stand up for what the fuck we believe in. And if that's what the fuck you want to call us, then bitch, that's what we are. We're not no punk style sissies who sit inside of a fucking office trying to play the straight motherfucking role when you cunt bitch ass got a fucking man home at the house, where you got some fucking dinner being served and your faggot ass is running to go jump on top of his dick. Because at the end of the day, I guess we are the motherfucking men, because we don't hide. We stand at the motherfucking forefront. And if you have to find somebody who stands in the fucking forefront, it will be us. So we could call us a transgender, you could call us a faggot, you could call us him. Because at the end of the day, you're nothing but a her. You are a bitch, you are a punk, and you sit back and you front in front of other fucking guys, and you butch it all up at the motherfucking bus stop, because you don't want nobody to know that you're a punk. But you'll fuck with someone like us, which you know we don't come with the harm, but you will bring it to us, because it's funny. But you don't think it's funny when your faggot ass is out there being jumped by a bunch of guys and you fighting all like you trying to battle for the cunt motherfucking award, bitch. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, you could go through the fucking YouTube and all that kind of shit, and every fucking transsexual you see out there, she's stomping like a motherfucking big dog. So if you want to call us a man, then bitch, that's what the fuck we represent, a motherfucking real man. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, when it comes to the ass whooping, we serve it to you, deliver it. And we don't sit back and walk around like your punk ass and try to front. Anyway, that being said, I just want to put that out there, because I'm so tired of the fucking he and him and all that kind of shit. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be some fierce reaction, because the girls like me are really getting tired of y'all bullshit coming for us. And at the end of the day, you be surprised at the reaction you're going to get from reaction. Every bitch you see out here is not on hormones. Every bitch you see out here done had enough. While you sit back and you confront and walk through places and stuff like that, because you can butch it up a little bit and try to make it seem a certain type of way, we don't do that. Because remember, real is real. And when we being real all the time. We don't decide to turn it off and turn it on. And I'm talking about the transsexuals. I'm not talking about the crossers. I'm not talking about the drag queens. But they're part of my family as well, and I love them just as much. But I'm talking about the fucking gay guys who like to sit back and call us him and them and all that kind of shit to try to shame us for who we are. I thought we was in the same umbrella. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, they're all calling us fruities. But you too fucking stupid to see that, because you feel as though you blend in, you punk style and motherfucking grease up your faggot ass. Be trying it. But I tell you one motherfucking time, I have to stay home. Because I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to be real, I thought to knock him the fuck out. And if I knocked him the fuck out, I knew I was going to jail. Anyway, that being said, so I'm just going to wait a little bit more, and I think I need to stop going to the same place I used to go to. But it was about something else or something else. It was actually for a job. That's why I was there at that spot. But you know, the faggots are always going to try it. And I'd be like, oh, well, don't call us faggots. Well, bitch, I'm telling you, I'm a motherfucking tom bomb. And after a while, shit's going to really start. Anyway, that being said, I think I'm going to let it go right there. And like I said before, you could call me, I don't care what if you call me a him and all that kind of shit. And you keep saying it till it finally hits you. Because when I jump on you, bitch, you're going to see what he had in store for your ass. Anyway, that being said, and I don't believe in violence and stuff like that, because I'm the biggest punk that ever walked in the earth. but it's getting a little motherfucking too old. Okay. Anyway, I want to say hello, people, boom. I want to say hello, people, bam. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I want you to do you. I want you to do you the best way you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck them.